Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Also, welcome if you're new here. Also, welcome to my first voiceover on a speed build on this channel. I think I've done shorts before, but I've never done a speed build. So, yeah, I thought, it's a new season here in South Africa. It's spring. Let's try something new. And this is very anxiety inducing, I will not lie. I think I've filmed this voiceover, I don't know, like 3 or 4 times now. Um, yeah, I thought let's give it a try. We want to try new things, we want to put ourselves out there. Let's give it a shot. Um, yeah, I thought I don't really like scripted videos, and I think that's what took me a while to actually do this. I like those videos where it feels like the YouTubers are having a conversation with their audience, and that's basically the style of this type of voiceover. I apologize if you don't like that style. You can let me know in the comments if I should change that. But basically, that's going to be the style of this video and any future speed builds that I do going forward. Um, but yeah, I'm very open to constructive criticism or feedback. If you have anything, you can leave it in the comments. But yeah, so back to the build. So basically, my inspiration for these townhouses is my sim is new to the university world and they're going to be studying to be a doctor. That's a career that I really play with because I noticed that whenever I get to a certain point in that career, where basically the point where my sim needs to deliver a baby, none of the townies are pregnant or having a baby. And yet, almost every single day in this game, I'm getting a phone call that says, "Oh, I've just had a baby. Would you like to come see it?" Why does that never happen when it needs to happen? So yeah. Um, but basically that's the type of sim that will be staying in this townhouse at least. I will be furnishing the rest of them for the other town sims, basically starting towards other careers in future speed builds. So my inspiration for how I set this up was I wanted to be sort of a ready to move in type of situation. So you'll see like this um, pre-placed counters and a bathroom that's already there that you can just basically place your fridge and your stove like what I've done, and you can basically personalize it however you want to. So like you'll see in this room, I have pom-poms on the wall and my Sims degree is on the wall. I thought that was a nice touch because she was recently in high school. She was a cheerleader, and she was top of her class, and so those are like supposed to be all her achievements and things like that. That's really the type of things that I like to clutter my Sims homes up with, like things that are personal to them. Although saying that, I guess that's what clutter is. But you'll see, like I like to use minimal clutter again because that's how I want to say I like to see my Sims homes. Um, when I build homes. um, so yeah, you'll see this home has minimal color. It's basically plain wallpaper. So that when you move into these townhouses, you can basically change whatever you want, the colors, the flooring to match your sim style. This just so happens to be my sim style. She doesn't like a lot of colors. um, so that's where you'll see like there's lots of pastel greens and I want to say a lot of, she doesn't like a lot of bright colors. Um, and that's basically her aesthetic. Also, I just want to point out with this trash can, I had a malfunction in this game where I don't know if you guys have played with For Rent, but you can have a trash explosion or something like that. All the trash cans filled with trash, including that one, which I didn't think would happen because there's something already in it, but apparently it does. So I've removed it. Also, the other thing I wanted to say, I really like this rug from the base game. I didn't know it was there. I think maybe because now I'm building with pastel colors, so I've found it, but I think it's quite cute. Um, but yeah, we're gonna be moving up to the bedrooms at this point. I like to furnish my bedrooms also minimally because sometimes the routing in this game is it's a problem. So I like to give them a lot of space to do things and a lot of different ways to get to the same thing. So basically, obviously, because my sim is a doctor, you'll see a lot of textbooks and things like that laying around. Also, I really like the high school years pack. I didn't know it fits so well with the Discover University pack. I probably should have known that because I build a lot in this game, but I didn't know. The same thing with For Rent. I found a beautiful boho type style dress or something the other day. I've had For Rent for months. I've just been building and using the gameplay. Didn't notice that was there, but now I'll be using it going forward. I don't think I've used it in this build, but that is definitely something that will be there going forward. So I've also added these motivational posters above my Sims desk. I don't know, I thought it was a cute touch to have. Also, this mural behind the Sims bed, I think I've used it previously in a build. I really like the idea of it. It's like an accent wall in a way, without actually having a different paint color. But yeah, this bedroom's, I think, almost done. We're just going to be adding the finishing touches now with curtains and things on the walls. Also, I can't be the only one that always forgets to add curtains. Please tell me I'm not the only one, because it's always something I forget. Like, you'll see the whole bottom floor, there's no curtains. I literally just remembered up here. um, yeah. Now we're gonna come into the last bedroom now. This I decided to take more of a, I want to say, a brighter color approach, because this will be for my Sims roommate, who I've yet to find. Um, I like the color of the orange and the red combination. I didn't know that exists. And also, again, from my high school years expansion pack, I think it's the most beautiful thing, especially this desk. Like, I think it's beautiful. So I've used that a couple of times in this room, like for the dresser and the I think the cupboard. I don't remember if I left that in. I don't think I did. But you'll see that in this build as well. Um, but yeah, I really enjoyed building this. I think the only issue I have is usually gameplay related. When you build a residential rental and you actually play in it, there's so many things happening every single day in this game. Like, I think in the past week, my sim had a malfunction and then an explosion, and then the sewage outbreak. It's too much. And then suddenly there was a pet drive. I was like, what's happening? Like, it's a lot, and I think that reminded me why I don't play with residential rentals a lot, because of that. There's just too much going on. So you guys can let me know if you've experienced something similar. I think we also had a ghost also living in the same house as us that we had to ex had to exercise the demon, the ghost. I think that also happened. It's just been a wild ride for the past week in the game. But yeah, we're just coming in and finishing off the last bits of this house. And yeah, thanks for listening to me ramble. This has been my first voiceover. It's been fun. You can let me know if this is something you'd like going forward. Bye.